Can't help you in real life. Sorry.
Okay.
So help try to use it sparingly, but there's like flagship plans in there that we don't need. He put in there, but help yourself to a couple of those. There's a few 100,000 right there. There's gifts like companion gifts. Rank 6 gold companion gifts. Okay, and there's a lot of them. So get in there and what's that?
He was quite nice as he left the game.
Correct. Yeah, I think he had to leave for personal reasons, but get in there and grab some of that stuff. Grab only what you can use or a few things to sell, so that But do you guys grab it?
Can't those flagship plans be used for like nightmare crystals?
You have to deal with my recruit status.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Thank you. Flagship plans for what now?
Nightmare crystals.
Okay, try again, Icky. I don't know. Nightmare crystals.
Yeah, for nightmare runs.
Thank you.
I think Sithface was saying or something like that, or Fallen were saying that the flagship plans can be used to get nightmare crystals for doing nightmare runs.
All right. Well, I'll stash them then. I thought that was war supplies. Maybe well, let me look it up now.
Generally, those things take like dark projects and shit like that, which is a pain in the ass to make.
Yeah, but those are dark projects are made from. Oh, that's both. Okay, so 2 dark matter catalysts, flagship plans, and a dark project. And you need to be a legend with Greek, and you need 50 gray helix components. Wow, that's the buff is kind of amazing. It's only worth for speed runs. That's it. They're not reusable. Oh my god. Yeah, that's not a thing. If we're gonna farm them, we'll farm them. But yeah, just so that people in the guild, like members who can really use this kind of stuff, get in there, that guild tab and that free stuff, and get those. Help yourself to a few things here and there. Don't get greedy, but I know you guys won't, because most everybody's got their own stuff. But I want guildies to get in there and get that, not newbies who farm it. Although we don't have any newbies.
Wow, 102 void matter catalysts.
Yeah, those are next to worthless, so just take them and sell them.
Yeah.
Get what you can out of them.
You can turn those into a trader in Odessin for something.
Yesterday or the day before, they were selling for like 4,000 on the GTN. So.
Yeah, they're dirt cheap.
Really?
Yeah, they went from the most valuable to the least valuable thing instantly.
Yeah, once BioWare put them as a reward in one of the patches for PvP, then they became so common that
they became common, and now they're completely obsolete anyway. So,
Jordan.
What up, Joey? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can I borrow you quick?
Okay.
Holy shit.
Yeah, there's some good stuff in there.
No, I just might break 100 million.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah, 100 million first time. Yeah.
You get a Chivo for that?
No, that's 10 million, I think, or the.
Oh, yeah, the earlier one. Okay.
Yeah.
When they kicked out those Chivos, they didn't realize how much money would be farmed. Yeah, he was extraordinarily generous there, Echo, when he checked out. He just there it all is. So, like I say, I'd rather see it get good. Even if you grab that green stuff and just sell like that 51 stuff and just sell it with a vendor, because a lot of that stuff is worthless. But if you just like the 51 adaptive armor, that's just not moddable or anything like that, I wouldn't care. There's so much of it. I think some of that's been in there quite a while. And those prefabs, you could buy. There's bounty contracts in there, man. There's a lot of good stuff in there. Adrenals, pretty good adrenal. What's up? Gigi, you are on Giselle. We got a couple minutes. I've got those augments for you, Gigi.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hey, what's up?
Hi.
Can you hear me? Yes. I got a couple augs for you. For your tank.
Oh, okay.
I can give them to you now or later. Doesn't really matter right now.
Thank you.
I'm gonna drop channel and start throwing the group together.
Hey, Red.
What's up, Harkùn?
How's it going, man?
Who's going? So we're gonna where are we at? Styrac, last boss SNV.
You want DPS or tank?
Is that all we're doing tonight? Is it just that one boss? And...
Well, we'll see how long it takes us, and
Okay.
then it might take a couple of runs. But then after that, we can do another quick run for anything, for gear, CXP, whatever we want, or we can do some group ranked to get some those charged matters flowing through the to the group, or we can dodge out and make sure everybody has the mask for Dreadtooth, which is going to be necessary for next week. Because we're doing TFB hard mode, and if everybody's got the mask, we should be able to do the bonus boss.
Nice.
Hey, what's up?
What's going on?
It's a good one. Harkùn, are you on? Is that your DPS, Jug Deeps?
What was that, man? I missed it.
So we got full bodies tonight, hopefully.
Yep.
Good.
Yeah, it's actually looking pretty good, especially with last night's performance. I mean,
Yeah, that was pretty good.
This guild comes alive like at night. I was on this morning. I was like the only one.
Yeah. That's kind of the key with, you know, that I found with this particular group of people is like, if there's something to be done, they're there. If not, doing something else. Wow. Gen Chat today has been ridiculously stupid.
Do they?
Phase is set. Yeah, I mean, dumber than
Sure.
normal.
Right.
Yeah, not just today. I mean, just like it's usually stupid, but it's like. My phase is set, so I should be able to hook on in. I'll be right back. Okay, just making sure that everybody's on the same page for next week, the TFB 16-man. Looks like we are. Giselle, I'd like to get that Dreadtooth mask for Giselle for your DPS for next week. That's okay with you?
I don't have one. I don't think Savina has one either.
Oh, you guys don't have one over here? All right, then we definitely got to get...
Oh, Savina has one?
Okay. Yeah, and then Harkùn needs one. So if maybe later tonight, it would be a good idea to pop out there real quick and get a couple more tonight. And then get a couple more going for those that are short so that we can plan on... If we don't get it tonight to everybody, obviously we can do it tomorrow or anytime during the week, but we'll probably start in on it Friday. So if worst comes to worst, we can zip out on Friday, but you know that you can only get 2 at a time. So
even I'm sorry, Tick, it wouldn't be better if like plan it as an event, but order the day than we actually raid. Like for example, do it on Monday or something like that. Maybe bring
farming the mask,
people.
absolutely. Yep. I've got it on. Gotcha, Harkùn. Yeah, got it on a couple of my tunes, but if we can't get it tonight, then absolutely doing it on Monday or Tuesday is an excellent idea. Anybody who's short should log on. The great thing is that once you know how to do it, it only takes 3 to 4 people with proper gear just to zip out there, kill him. The more you have, the quicker he dies. But it's just a matter of waiting for the respawn.
Well, if you want, I can volunteer to, you know, do it on Sunday. Pick up as many people as I can get and do a couple of runs.
Absolutely. Yeah, but we'll see what we'll see how it goes tonight. I think then if we have several people, obviously we do. Then after we beat Styrak here tonight, if we've got the time, we should definitely get out there and get a couple more farms tonight, and then pick it up next week with Ryback. And Monday night about the same time usually works. By all means, yeah, Harkùn swapping instances does work to farm the. Still waiting for Zavina. Probably should wait till. Also, I'm telling everybody in the guild, you know, tenured players, Echo 9 left the game due to personal reasons, and when he did so, he dumped all his stuff in the guild bank. So there's some really good stuff in the guild bank, and I want everyone to everyone in the guild to take advantage of that, so that it goes to us. You know, get into the free stuff tab and the guild tab, and it's just full of companion gifts and sellable stuff, and you know, so if you're short on money on a tune, grab a few things out of there, sell it, use it, clear it out. There's anything at all.
All right, guys, we're back. I'm excited. I'm kidding. Should I go now?
Yeah,
Should I go? Exit. I mean,
pulling a Joey.
You guys can, yeah, you guys can clear trash without me.
All right.
Just kidding.
Waiting for the healers. All right, jumping in. I got melted.
Sorry, I didn't know we were doing it.
Oh, that's all right.
I was kind of not paying attention.
Oh. I thought Savina was the last one, so that's my fault. I jumped in.
Yeah, I think it. Oh.
be right back, not being Joey. Oh, and if anybody needs extra Mark 10 AUG kits for their mask, let me know. I think I got a couple extra floating around, or I can make them fast.
I got a couple of stacks.
Close enough. Here we go. Does anybody here play Conan Exiles?
I haven't played it much though. Did Age of Conan for years though.
I was just curious. I got a friend. It depends on what you like. It's a open world building game like Minecraft. Okay, it looks like everybody's here. DPS assigning. Okay, so when the 4 ads appear, let me start with Cancer. Which one did you take, Cancer?
I usually take the back one.
The one by the door where we came in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Who's going to take the throne?
I can do it.
Ryback's got the throne. And the cliffside opposite us. Need one person there.
I can do it.
I'm going to assign Eowyn, if that's okay. So Eowyn's got that far one. And then, okay, good. And then Giselle and Harkùn, both you guys just go ahead and take the one opposite the cliff, which is, where's my marker go? This one nearest us, kind of in that area. Copy left, yeah, exactly. And then just remember, of course, to, close the distance, because if you're ranged, they hurt you bad. I think is it a one shot at range?
Yeah.
So you got to get
Yeah.
up close and up close and personal, even if you're ranged. Run right up to them and then kill them fast, and then immediately get back to the center. Remember, you've only got one tank, so I am gonna guard Aura on this one, just so the healer. Everybody else, please dump aggro. Remember, when the dragon is spinning and he's doing the spikes, he takes very, very little damage, so don't waste big attacks on him. Focus mainly on getting behind. Use the rest of your team as a, myself especially, as a meat shield, and save yourself the damage, and get behind those, everybody, spare yourself the damage. We're gonna save all the raid buffs for when it's the first boxing ring. Is that correct, Cancer?
No, after that, when he first comes down, actually from the throne, you pop all raid buffs.
Okay, so go ahead, Cancer. You go ahead and call that. Save all your raid buffs for that period of time, and get a hot burn on them as much as possible, and then. Remember to keep localized in the center. Of course, when that boxing ring phase starts, that's when everybody needs the big burn. What else is there? I think everybody knows the mechanics from there on out. And of course, when in the final phase, if he jumps on somebody else, I'll wait for a few stacks before taunting him back, so that those stacks disperse a little more evenly. And everybody's going to back up to where Cancer's standing now and just group up for heals as best you can.
You want the shield on the last phase or on the dragon?
Say again, Ryback?
You want the sniper shield on the dragon or on the last phase?
Probably the last phase. I mean, we usually don't have any trouble getting to the last phase. It's usually the last phase that burns us. And save like a med pack and something else, everyone, please, to keep yourself alive. And Harkùn can even taunt him for a bit there.
Yep.
Fake tank it a little bit. All right, I think we're ready. Make sure Aura's back. We are ready. Here we go. Oh, and DPS, watch out for those ads for the interrupts, etc. When the dragon's down.
You choose destruction, so be it.
Hide behind the tank. Adam, right. Add on left. Add on left again.
Question.
So,
how do we get a new link for the Discord? Because it's saying that the one in the guild chat or guild window is expired. How do we find that link?
in the middle of a battle. Can't. Don't know. Sorry.
Obey me, beast. Fight on!
Add. Add.
Beautiful creature. It will be avenged.
Get ready to pop buffs right here. Alright, pop them.
The force obeys the call.
I'm in a nightmare. Harkùn, grab him, do what you can.
Now you'll see real power. Hear smoke. Now taste fire. Cannot fight forever. Now you'll see real power. Hear smoke. Now taste fire. Are you ready to obey? Submit or die! Now you'll see real power! Hear smoke. Now taste fire.
Miss me?
Now you'll see real power. Here's smoke. Now taste fire.
Gets the shot. Cool.
I already worked on it.
Submit or die. Now you'll see real power. Here's smoke. Now taste fire. Are you ready to obey?
Has to go down here. Oh, he's in rage already, actually.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that was 4, I think, wasn't it?
No.
You are nothing. This broke the beast. It will break you.
Here comes the dragon, but if he's in rage, we're go.
You are nothing.
Back it up. Yeah.
You will fall.
Pretty close.
Even the force obeys the call.
Okay, so this is better DPS burn. Harkùn, do you have did you have a sniper?
Yeah, I got a couple snipers. That's an easy, quick swap if you want.
I seem to remember you bringing a sniper that had a little bit higher DPS than.
Yeah, Satele or Grand Moff can do a little bit more. Let me just jump on them real quick. They've already got the gear on them.
Cool. Thanks. I think we're obviously within like 20-30 seconds.
20 seconds for what? Sorry.
Well, I think that I'm trying to figure out how close we were before we hit Enrage. I didn't have my timer on.
Yeah, Silas has the gear. She's on.
Really? No repair? All right.
Got me on the same ad there on the left.
All right. Rolling.
You choose destruction. So be it.
Add. They can't.
Obey me, beast. Fight on.
Add in by the door.
It will be avenged.
Raid buffs now.
You will fall.
Kick.
Now you'll see real power.
I'm in a nightmare.
Big burn.
Near smoke. Now taste fire. Obeys the call.
Everybody get a little closer to the center. Keep up a little tighter than that. They can't get aggro.
Now you'll see real power. Smoke. Now taste fire. Are you ready to
3, isn't it?
Submit or die. Now you'll see real power. Near smoke. Now taste fire. Are you ready to obey?
Needs to go down here.
Kick.
You are nothing.
Nope.
real power. Mere smoke. Now taste fire. Brothers and sisters, grant me power. This broke the beast. It will break you.
The song is ending.
Backing up.
The force obeys the call. You are nothing. Submit or die.
Tap. Is everybody grouped up properly? You kind of look spread out.
Oh, 5%, 2 people. Go for it. 4%.
So close. It's 834. Ah, 3%. Well, all the numbers look better that time, though, so. So we just barely missed it on that last phase. Yeah, don't say that to Icky.
We should wait for a few minutes for the raid buffs.
Oh yeah, that's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody's standing in the spit.
Add. Spit. Add. Kick. Hide. Getting covered.
Obey me, beast. Fight on!
More spit.
A beautiful creature. It will be avenged.
Raid buffs here.
You are nothing.
Kick.
Agent,
Now you'll see real power.
we are here. Our blood flows.
Hear smoke. Now taste fire.
DPS use adrenals if you have them.
Kick. Oh, nightmare.
Cannot fight forever.
This is ideal.
Here you win.
Oh, crap.
Now you'll see real power. Hear smoke. Now taste fire. Are you ready to obey?
Kick.
You will fall. Now you'll see real power. Hear smoke. Now taste fire. Are you ready to obey?
Kick.
You will fall. Now you'll see real power. Hear smoke. Now taste fire. Are you ready to obey?
Stay behind the buff. Kicked.
broke the beast, it will break you.
Alright, Kill Dragon. Back up, back up. Stay together and back up.
Raid buffs if you have them.
Need 10 stacks. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Oh, shoot! I already used the res.
That was very sudden. Big burn, he's almost dead. Harkùn, can you... Never mind. Oh, no, no, you're not in the tank. Okay, burn hard if you can.
Yes, sir.
Ah, that's too much damage. So close. We got it in better time that time too, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yep.
That was the correct. We didn't go that extra phase. It really sucks because I was reaching for my debuffs and I went from like 70% health to 0. It was like, oh no. So close. I think we got it this time though.
Are we waiting for the raid boss to come back?
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Oh, okay, so I'm gonna take a quick small break.
Sounds good. So I got about 3 minutes. Shop. One thing that might help just a little bit. As soon as I get kicked, the boss is going to aggro on somebody. Whoever it aggro's on, if they put themselves on the outside of the boss, they kite the boss a little tiny bit toward where I get kicked, usually toward the cliff, and then also make sure that excuse me, make sure the boss isn't pointing toward anybody else, because as soon as I get kicked, a lot of times he's doing that thundering blast, and whenever I tank him, I'm always keeping him pointed away from the group as much as possible. That's why I always turn him away from the group without really leaving the group, because that thundering blast hits me and then hopefully nobody else. So if as soon as that happens, whoever gets him, usually I guess it's random, I can't really tell if it's going to hit, kind of kites him a little bit toward me and also points him away from the group. That might diminish some of the blast damage that everybody's taking at that moment in time. And then as soon as he does that, he's pushing into the next phase, and if everybody's 100% health, if he goes into the boxing round phase, then the healers can DPS a little bit. I think the last time, why I died is because I had the Kel Dragon aggroed on me for a little bit too long, and I ended up with too many dots, is all. Because if we, excuse me, because if we just do just about exactly what we did before, we should have it.
Less time.
Yep.
Oh wait, hold up, sorry. My bars are messed up.
Alright.
Forgot, I changed spec.
Holding.
Would've been bad. Alright, I'm good.
Sorry, I was taking a drink of rum. Okay. Kicked. Remember, he doesn't take much damage at all here, so don't waste any big hits until he's done with that channel. Now, spit, add. Spit.
Add that.
Spit. Spit.
Add.
Kicked. Everybody get on the same side. Spit.
Fight on! Beautiful creature.
Add in the back.
Alright, raid buffs now.
Getting kicked. Watch out. Alright.
Nightmare.
Now you'll see real power.
Yeah.
Near smoke. Now taste fire.
Alright, pop adrenals if you have them.
Everybody get behind the boss. I'm gonna get kicked. Kicked.
You are nothing.
Not doing well.
Now you'll see real power. Near smoke. Now taste fire. Are you ready to obey?
Alright, adrenals and stuff. Do you have them?
I'm in the nightmare, I think. Yep, I'm in the nightmare.
Perfect.
Cannot fight forever. Now you'll see real power. Near smoke. Now taste fire. Are you ready to obey?
Pop adrenals if you have them.
Kicked.
Sit or die. Now you'll see real power. Near smoke. Now taste fire. Are you ready to obey?
Alright, he has to go down now.
Getting kicked, getting kicked.
You are nothing. Brothers and sisters, grant me power.
You ready to move to the back? Move.
Force obeys.
Pump aggro.
Alright, it's already dropped.
Alright, taunting him.
Submit or die.
Right buff.
Burn hard, it's everything I got.
You are nothing.
Ouch. You got it. Alright, it's your second chance. Oh, I'm already dead.
Oh no.
Alright, 13%. Ah, shoot.
12, 11.
Use defensives if you have them.
Uh-oh.
9, 8.
Seven.
I'm dead.
No, he's enraged.
Okay. But so close. 5%
Yeah.
away.
Yeah, collected DPS is getting higher. I think we did over 39 now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need a bit over 40 though.
That's so close. I'm trying to...
It's ridiculous.
I was trying not to taunt, but when Cancer was about to go down, I'm like, I gotta taunt. That's what's kind of killing me, is because the DPS has to share some of those dots before I taunt. Otherwise, I'm gonna end up with too many, and then at what cost, you know? I'm trying to figure out what's better, if I die or if one of the DPSs dies. I don't know.
Well, if you die, he's going to turn around, smack the DPS, and kill them right away.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I mean, if it's near the end of the fight,
exactly.
then it's better if you die. But
yeah,
if it's near the beginning of that phase, then
that point, Cancer just couldn't shake the aggro. If it had gone to anybody else, then maybe, I don't know. You know, that's one of those things where it's like there's RNG going on, you know, with all the aggro, and which really sucks because we're like, you know, 10 to 15 seconds away from beating this, and
yeah,
we just need the right combination of stuff, the little tiny extra push. 'Cause I mean, it's always good to see every poll getting slightly better every single time. I mean, that means everybody's paying attention at least, right?
I still don't know how Cancer does it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just...
Yeah, thank you, Cancer. You're kind of carrying my DPS right now. Thank you. You too, right back. Thank you.
Yeah, but still, I mean, 8.6.
Yeah, I know.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Right?
That's what you get from melee too.
Well, I know. Don't take this the wrong way. This might come across as a little racist, but he is half Asian.
Yeah, I didn't know that fact, but okay.
There you go.
Asians are better at DPS.
I don't know.
There he is. Especially Koreans. You know,
he's Taiwanese.
They're really good at They're really good at StarCraft and RTSs, and you know.
Oh my god.
They have high APM.
You guys are better at math and DPS.
Oh yeah, don't forget the math.
Alright, I suck at math, just a heads up.
That's why it's like, you know, I really want to get the group, you know, as consistently as possible, because when you see the DPS, you know, coming together like this, you know that you can really start to delve into nightmare stuff. When you see people hitting the numbers like that, so.
Yeah, but Cancer the only one. I don't think he can solo the entire time.
No, but it's the kind of thing where you see, you see what's possible, and sometimes people get that mental block, like, oh, that can't be done or something like that. And then somebody comes along and is like, yes, it can, and this is how you do it. And it's like, oh, okay. Then everybody starts thinking out of the box. I know that's what, you know, it works for me. It's like, how can I get it? Sometimes it's a matter of tiny percentages. You adjust your stats a wee bit, and all of a sudden, your DPS goes up, you know, 500. And that's huge in a fight. Waiting on AON.
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay, jumping in. Kick. Watch the spinning. Silas, so. Don't be afraid to use other DPS as a meat shield too. Spit. Add.
Add.
Adding the back here. More spit. Add. Fix. Spinning.
Obey me, beast.
More spit.
Fight on.
Watch spit.
There we go.
It will be avenged.
Get ready to pop raid buffs. Pop them.
You are nothing.
Kicked.
Raywin, watch out.
Now you'll see real power.
Get ready to move in.
Near smoke. Now taste fire.
Oh shit, I ran the wrong one, my bad.
Sorry, Giselle and I have this one for good.
Use adrenals if you have them.
I'm in the nightmare?
No, I am, actually.
Oh, I got kicked, sorry.
Obeys the call. Now you'll see real power. Near smoke. Now taste fire. Are you ready to obey?
Kick.
The Force obeys the call. Now you'll see real power. Hear smoke. Now taste fire. Are you ready to obey?
Pop adrenals if you have them.
Kick.
You are nothing.
Agent. Oh, blood flows. Get hurt.
Now you'll see real power. Hear smoke. Now taste fire. Are you ready to obey?
Pop adrenals if you have them. He has to go down here now.
Brothers and sisters,
Nightmare.
be power.
Kick.
You are nothing. This broke the beast. It will break you.
Yep, here it comes. Back up. Use that Ryback. Use your cooldown. Use an Aowen. Cooldown. Cancer. A cooldowns.
Or I can take it for a bit more. Or I can hit. Raid buffs when you have it up, by the way.
Damn it. Ah.
Keep Tick alive. Raid buffs if you have it. I'm missing two. He's enraged. Keep burning. Got him.
Yeah! There we go.
Nice job, you guys. Nice job.
That was my hit.
Yeah.
My affliction.
All right.
Yeah, finally. Awesome.
So I needed to die for us to complete this.
All right, we got
Several
main
people
hands.
needed to,
That's
actually.
242 main hands there. All right, so we got a half hour left. Let's zip out and grab those masks. As long as everybody's got the loot distributed nicely. He's got the main hand to Giselle, and then.
Did I get? I got both main
Did you
hands.
get both of them?
I only
Okay.
need one.
Anybody else need a main hand for a 242? You got a 242 in your tank, right, Giselle?
But I need the what is it? No, I need the thing. You know, like so I can upgrade to 48.
Correct. This is that.
Yeah, this is what I need. So I'm gonna do it. Yeah, through Legacy. And upgrade
Good.
Giselle.
All right, sounds good. All right, good run. All right, I'll take it. A win's a win.
Yep.
Let's see. Quick travel to Section X, and I can summon. Yep, the TFB hard mode bonus boss. So there's a couple of people we'll want to make sure, first of all, Zavina and Aura have to have the mask because they are going to heal.
I need a mask too, actually.
Giselle, get the mask on Giselle so you can DPS. You've got the mask? Okay.
No, I don't have a mask.
Sish has mask.
Sish has it, yep. Sish has it. Zip up to
So we need a mask for like a role playing thing that we're gonna do, or what?
Yes, role playing.
We're going. Yeah,
that's right.
We're switching to we're gonna be a full ERP guild. Yeah.
Oh, then you have to go to the other server. That's so scary on the other server.
What? Giselle, was it you that was in the doing the role playing earlier?
Yes, and I played like Dungeons and Dragons role playing where you have to like speak, you know, like speak to people, like, you know, your role.
Saying your character, yep.
Yeah, saying your character, and I didn't do it for very long, but I did it for a while because my friends were like asking me to do it. I'm like, okay, I'll do it, and I did it, and then so I have an idea what role playing is, like, you know, real role playing for Dungeons and Dragons, and then I went on to Starforge. And my guild in Starforge, their role playing is dancing for 4 hours. All they do is emote dancing.
Super.
I did it for 1 hour, and I'm like, this is it you guys are doing? Yeah.
Originally the real role playing guilds were actually you had to do a backstory, and then you had to you know, tell your story to the guild, and then at least there was that. But apparently
yeah, I'm not really sure what this is. It's just dancing role playing, you know. I did it for like an hour, I must admit, because I like to emo dance, and I'm like, okay, I'm done, guys, bye.
We can do that anytime.
Every 4 hours.
You know, there's nothing more to this.
Where are we going now?
I'm gonna summon as soon as Cancer. Are you gonna come back to us, or no? Who left?
That's Harkùn.
Harkùn left. Oh, okay.
Got him.
Swapping out.
Hello, who's gonna be taking?
I am.
Okay. Does Harkùn want on his sniper or his jug?
Jug. At least you want me DPS next week.
I think a sniper is probably better because it goes more DPS consistently.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be on Silas.
I agree. So this right here, what we're looking at is the exact group and the exact characters that we're going to have for next week. That's the plan. And then Johnny is going to tank from Delta Force. This right here, yep. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and summon. And remember that the mask is bind on pickup, so...
You might be want to set it to master loot though.
That's a good idea.
Just so there are no mistakes.
You can still trade it before you open it. As soon as you pick it up, it's locked to that tune, and as soon as you open it, you're done.
Off topic, guys. I'm sorry, I have to mention it. So I purchased this like cucumber beer. It didn't taste like cucumber beer. It's, you know, how would you put cucumber?
Beer. Huh.
Yeah. Yeah, so like there's like these breweries, and now like the thing is to put like flavor, like mango beer, pineapple beer, grapefruit beer.
Oh yeah.
But I like cucumbers, but it didn't taste like cucumber. And it was $10. I thought I got ripped off. Sorry guys, I had to vent.
Expensive drink.
Can I pull him from there, back here? Yep, everybody stay close, because as soon as I pull them, they'll have to be together. Giselle, you are ready, right?
Yes. Oh yeah, I'm ready.
Bowling. Yeah, there was there's a restaurant I found a couple months ago that actually served the beer that's aged in a port wine cask. It's very, very sweet. It's very, very flavorful.
Sounds good.
Wait, it kind of tastes like marshmallows, if I remember correctly.
I love marshmallow. Where is this place?
Marshmallows are sweet.
So I
well,
remember
yeah.
Because we had like this happy hour at work,
Oh.
and then someone brought something, like saying it was like aged in some sort of barrel or something that it's normally not aged in.
Yeah.
And it just tastes super like sugary and stuff. It was like really weird.
It is a very sweet beer, and I wouldn't say it tastes like marshmallows, but I'd had it before. I used to work with a guy who actually his part-time job was at a liquor store, so he had like boxes and boxes and boxes of like rare beers. And one day it's like, dude, I'm coming over. I'm like, all right, come on over. He comes over with this box of beers, and he had a couple of these in there, and I'm like, oh, this is kind of interesting. It's different. And then I look at the label, and it's $10 for a bottle. And I'm like, is that a misprint? He's like, nope. And I'm like, that's over the counter. And I'm like, yep. So this was a few years ago. I hadn't had it in years. Hadn't had it in like 10 years. I go to this restaurant and I see it on the menu. I'm like, no way, you actually have this beer. I'm gonna have it for old time's sake. So I order it, and the waitress kind of looks at me and she said, "Did you look at the price?" Like, yeah, I've had it before. I'm familiar with the actual beer. I just feeling nostalgic. She's like, okay. And then she like gets the menu and brings it back, and she said, "Did you see the price?" Because in a restaurant, of course, a $10 beer was like $16 or something like that for a beer. So I'm like, yeah, that's, you know, I just got paid. I'm like, I haven't had it in a while, you know. Once every 10 years is probably okay for a $16 beer. It's not like I would drink it every year. So I have the beer, and the waitress is like, kind of shocked. I don't know what was like, kind of shocked that I actually ordered a $16 beer. And then I had a burger, had the beer, everything like that. I'm like, oh, thank you very much. And then she walks up and she's like, here's the company's glass, and she like gave me a free company beer glass.
Oh,
for actually ordering a $16. I'm like, all right.
That was nice of her.
Was it at least like on tap, or was it in a bottle?
Oh, this was in a this was on tap.
Oh, so it's
okay,
on tap.
so yeah, they actually had a special shipment. Okay, roll if you do not have the corrupted mask on that tune. So I think Aura's gonna roll. Silas looks like A1 Starks at 78. Cancer with a fake roll. All right, A1 Stark gets it for 78.
Wait a minute, I thought Gigi got a 90.
Oh, she did. I thought she was a 9. I'm sorry. Awen, go ahead and give that to Giselle.
I think it's final pickup.
No, you can still trade it.
Oh, really? Okay.
So it's like a thing.
As long as he hasn't opened it up yet.
As long as he hasn't opened it. My bad. Let me know
Okay,
if that's successful. I thought it was a 9. I swear.
But doesn't AO1 need it?
He does also, but
Yeah, I
he
do
rolled a
need
90.
it, but you beat me, so.
take.
Oh, there's
we'll
just
get
one
it later.
mask?
Correct.
Only
And you'll have to open it up to get the mask. It's still in unlocked. It's still locked, so.
Now we're gonna switch instances to the PvP.
Oh, I thought it dropped like 8 masks if we all got one.
No.
Thanks, AON.
Nice.
Thank you.
Okay, so that worked. Yep. So go ahead and open it, and in order to actually use it in the op, you'll have to put all your gear, your mods, enhancements, etc., into that mask, so it actually has stats. And it's a good idea to put the a Mark 10 augment kit on it too. So.
I can do that later, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anytime before we're actually in the instance, that's no big deal.
So I have to transfer the ones I have onto that mask. Okay.
For the fight, it's best. You have to be wearing the mask when we pull that boss. Uh-oh, there's a whole crew here farming Dreadtooth.
That's not gonna work. Huh?
Yeah, either they already got it,
Plus
or
it's a PvP instance too.
Oh, he's here. Well, that doesn't matter. If whatever group pulls the boss, does he have 10 stacks? No, he's a 1 stack. Whatever group pulls the boss gets the boss. Anybody outside that group, if you attack the boss, you die. Yep, they just pulled him. All right, well that's all we're gonna get for tonight then. It'll respawn in like 40 minutes, but I'm not sticking around for that. Everybody else, remember Ryback's gonna be running this Monday. Is that correct?
Yeah, we're gonna do 2 pools, one on PvE and one on PvP.
Yep. 2 more masks to fall, and if everybody's not ready before then, post it in Discord so that we can, Tuesday, Wednesday, anytime like that. It's really easy to do. We've done it with a 3-man group. It just takes a hell of a long time.
Yeah, that's a lot of people for 1 stack.
I know. I was checking. It's like, did they put the stacks on it? They didn't. I figured it was like they were gonna do like a 5 or a 10, but no. It's just a 1 stack. All right, guys. So that's it for tonight.
Good run, though.
Great run.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's a very good run to get. That's kind of why, just so everybody knows, that's kind of why I'm kind of going back to the previous fight, so we can gel as a group, because there's been some changes and everybody can get re-familiarized with that. So and then we'll start delving back into TOS as soon as we're comfortable. And oh, Giselle, can you jump on Gigi and I can get you those Augs?
Yes.
I'll meet you at the guild ship. Awesome.
Thank you.
Yep. Does anybody here know that the stat balances for jug tanks is?
Oh, I got it. I looked it up.
Oh, you found one. Okay.
Yes, you know where I asked was at the Discord channel that you gave me, Satele Shan. They have like a section just for like class discussions, and like they talked to me about it today.
Fantastic. Yep.
I also did some reading on it this morning.
Well, I would trust more recent information, especially if you're getting fresh information with the new OGs, because yeah, it's not like it used to be. Anyway,
I've been seeing a lot of tanks on PvP stacking so much mastery. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's
and endurance, right? Skank tanks.
Yeah. Yeah. But when those tanks get in a PvP thing, they're squishy as hell. A PvE thing, get into your raid, they're squishy as hell.
Yeah.
They're not meant to go the distance. They're meant to last 2 minutes, which they do. They deal out huge amounts of damage in PvP. I actually have the correct relics now. I've got the rating 50 relics. I think those still work for tanking in PvP.
Oh wow, they actually went really deep into that. I'm looking at it right now.
Right? All right, guys. I love you guys. Have a good night.
All right. See you guys later.
All right.
All right, I'm out. I'll see you tomorrow.
I'm taking off too. Night, guys.
Bye.
I'll see you guys.
Yeah, me too. I'll see you guys later.
All right, later.
Alright, I'm gonna go to TeamSpeak. See ya.